Yeah. So where we stopped in the last session? Where we stopped. Let me open our workspace folder. So yesterday we discussed about the dictionary, right? We covered all the methods almost, right? We completed all the methods discussion. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you come here, last one is like values, dir of dicta. If you see, yeah, clear copy, is get items. Last one is like values. Okay, done. So the next level discussion is about the string methods. Okay, on the day, just we covered few methods. Let's complete okay, all the methods. Okay, just we completed like few methods, I guess. Okay, let's discuss about the remaining all methods. Let's go with the new notebook. Okay, mm, this is like a string methods. Okay, so how many ways we can create the string? Everyone knows that one. One is like my name equals to this one. It is a value. Say value. Another one is like name equals to double quote also. It is also value. Another one is like name equals to triple, like this also. It is also value. It is also value triple. Okay, can I write some text? Extra, na? Okay, this is also valid. The next one is what? Name equals to three double quotes. Close with three double quotes. This is also valid. These are all like valid. Another one is like name equals to str of this. Str of this. This is also valid. This is also valid. You can create a string any one of this, any one of the syntax you can use. Okay. Now str is which type? str is which type? str is which type? It's a class, right? It's a class. This class contains how many members? This class contains how many members? How we can come to know? dir of str. Okay, there has multiple members are there. Okay, see there are some underscore methods also. That most of them these methods are like we can say like a magic methods, or dunder methods, dunder methods. Okay, no need to use. Okay, in our daily programming way, okay, programming, we not use this particular underscore methods. Okay, these magic methods we not use. You can learn these methods. These are like enough. When these are going to use, whenever you create a library similar kind of, okay, how the predefined things are existed, same like that. If you want to create any new classes, that time you can use this. I will give you one example. For now, these magic methods, okay, no need to learn. Just focus on these methods. In the development, these methods only we are going to use 99.9%. Okay, let's go with one by one then. The first one, capitalize. Tell me why we go for this. Name equals to Sachin. If you don't know, just you can use it. Name equals to Sachin. Name dot capitalize. Name dot capitalize. It is like what? It is like a method. If it is a method, we can call it. If it is a method, we can call it. Whenever you call, it is looks like this. It is looks like this. Is there any changes there? Capitalize returns me what? First string is like which kind of? Okay, it's like a immutable nature or mutable nature. String has which nature? Immutable or mutable?
Immutable.
It's like an immutable nature, right? That means whenever you created a string with some value, it is not allow you to do the change the same value or not. Within the same value, it's not allow you to do the changes or not. So here, capitalize, you may not find any difference, but now I'm going to add like this. All are like lowercase only. All are like lowercase only. Now if I run this one, now see the first character in your string turn to be like what? Uppercase or not? Yes or no? Okay, it is going to convert like what? First character to uppercase. Okay. Now the next one is what? The next method is what? Case 4. The next one is like case 4. Okay, see the name. Is the changes are like affected or not affected? Is those changes are like affected or not affected? Those changes are affected or not affected?
Not affected.
It's like not affected, right? Why? Because the nature of the string is what? Immutable. Okay, name dot is full. Okay, can you call this method? Can you call this method? I didn't find any difference, but now I'm going to write like this. Right like this. My name is like Dhoni. Name dot case 4. Name dot case 4. Now, if I run this, whatever. If I run this, whatever. Come on. My actual value is like all are like uppercase. My case 4 convert that particular entire string into lowercase or into lowercase. Yes, no. Still my name is what? Still my name is what? Name is uppercase Dhoni. Okay. The next one is what? Center bound to end. Okay. Center. You only tell what is this center? Name dot center. Name dot center. Name dot center. Is also a function. Now, if you call, gives me what? Center expected at least one argument is said. Center expected at least one argument. What is that argument? What is that argument? Come on. What is that argument? Just randomly put something. Okay, I'm going to put like this. Will it accept or not accept? Now see this. String object cannot be interpreted as an integer. That means what? Come on. That means what?
It should be integer.
Okay, it is going to take like integer number or not. String object cannot be interpreted as an integer. So here, if I write 10, here if I write 10, then what happens? See, this is my entire string. This is my entire string. Can I find the length of this string? How we can find the length? LEN. Can I find the length of the string? Okay, now you can tell. The entire string length is like 10. The entire string length is like 10. Entire string length is like 10. Now, center method. Can you tell me what is the center method? LEN, okay, name dot center of two. What happened? This is my output. Okay, now simple. It is like adjust, it's take like 10 characters. If your input is not having those 10 characters, it gives like space and the actual content keep in the center. That's all. Come on. Okay, whatever the text you given, that text, that the actual text, keep in the middle or not? Keep in the middle or not? If you give some data, okay, that means if you give some, okay, characters, if you give some characters length, okay, that length is greater than your actual string, just it is going to adjust it in the center. Okay, but here my name has 5 characters, but here what I given like 2. Then what happened? Here what happened? Okay, it is not take any spaces. My only like what? Okay, in the center only, it's going to just simply returns actual string only. Then it is going to add the spaces means if my input is greater than your actual string length, then you can go with this. Okay, understood? Okay, simply place your text in the middle. Place your text in the middle. Next one is what? How to, yeah, what is this called? Count and encode. This is my name. Name dot count. Name dot count. Okay. Name dot count of dot count of j. Name dot count of h. Okay. Python is like a case sensitive. This h repeated how many times? This h repeated how many times? That count it is going to return or not? That count it is going to return. Now, if I write like this, name dot count, okay, HO, name dot count, go H. Okay, by seeing this mode, you can understand one character or group of characters, there or not there in the string, you can find it. If the count returns me greater than 0, that means that the character or group of characters we have. The character or group of characters we have. If it is like 0, that character or group of characters, whatever it is not there. Like that, you can understand or not. Yes or no? The specified value, the specified what? The specified character or group of characters there or not there is going to check. So, all are okay. The next one, N code, right? Okay, it's like a kind of format. Name dot, this is my name, name dot N code dot N code. If you come here, it's a kind of format, encoded format. It's like a encoded format. Okay, it's like encoded version of a string, you can say. the encoded formats also we have, right? UTF-8, that kind of. Okay, by default it's like UTF-8. By default, the encoded value is like UTF-8. Okay, different encodes you can see. Encode values. UTF-8. The HTML also we have. UTF-8. Can I write val equals val dot uh, val. Some ASCII values also there, right? ASCII. So, now can you come here? Enter method string. See, UTF-8 by default. Something like this. If you take this one, the encoded value should be like this. Check. Right now, here, we have that encode. Valdo. This is like a keyboard organ, like a keyboard organ. Use this one. Use like this. By default, it's like a T of the. Yeah, select strict by default. The error coding is not pass also the value is like strict. If 16. This is like something different format, right? Skill. Can do it like reverse. Yeah, for the this is like a format only, but exactly what is this format? 16, UTF 16. It's like a different format. Let's go with the chart GPT and get some more examples. Shapes. And format. UTF-8 to ASCII. Like this. Output is like match. See, this is like something different character, right? B indicates like binary string set. Once it is encoded, we can decode it. This one. That's a kind of format. So now for this one, if I run, okay, this is my encoded format. Once I have an encoded format, the byte string, or whatever the encoded value is there, you can decode it. Whenever you decode, you should have to get this value. Okay, but the different encoding values, that means encoding techniques, we have UTF, ASCII, and UTF-8 to 16, both are there. 8 bytes to 16 bytes. Okay, it's a kind of format. It's also okay. Here replace this E is something different, right? It's like a accented character E. Okay, E with cap symbol is there. Okay, whenever you convert into ASCII with replace, that one is replaced with what? Question mark. See this. From here, this E is something different. Now, if you run this, okay, now that is replaced with what? With my ASCII value question mark or not. If you want to decode it, you can get the, this is the encode, right? Okay, if we want to replace, you can replace that one with the question mark. Replace with the ASCII with non-ASCII value question mark. If it is like an ignore, then that time it is not show anything. That particular value is like empty. Okay, that is not visible. This is like file related. That one is limit. Yeah, so finally, it's a kind of format. If you want to convert into UTF-8, you can convert. Okay, here B is like a binaries. The second value also you can add it. Okay, second one is like, first one is like a encoding is a keyboard argument. You have to pass the key is like encoding. If you not pass also, by default it's going to take UTF-8. And the encoding values are like this ASCII and UTF-16, UTF-8. Okay, these are the encoding values. Okay, encoding techniques you can say. Once you have the encoded the value, okay, that means the encoded value, if you have, we have a specific method is there for the string, that is like a decode. How you encode it, by which technique, UTF-8, 16, ASCII, by using which technique you encoded, the same technique you have to use for decoding. Then that time you can get the actual normal value. So here, by using UTF-16, they encoded this particular value so that the format is looks like this. Okay, again, if you want to convert this one into decode, you can decode like this. Now, if you come to the ASCII, it is looks like this. That is the encoded value. Some of the characters. Okay, this is like a ASCII value cap. If you want to replace with the non-ASCII question mark, you can add it. Otherwise, if you want to ignore, you can ignore also. Okay, it's a you can say like, if you want to convert into another format, either UTF-8 or 16 or a ASCII format, you can convert it. But once we encode it, if you want to decode, the same technique you have to use. How you encode it, the same way you have to decode it. Otherwise, you not get the expected value. For example, hello world you encode it. If you want to get the hello world only, you have to decode with the same technique. UTF-8 used, UTF-16 used, or use like the ASCII techniques or whatever it is. Okay. Other than that, they not provide any other stuff. They encode non-English characters also. Okay, we can encode it. It's a kind of Chinese one, right? You can take it. But now if you come here, it is like UTF, the Chinese one. It is like decode, okay, encoded. Now if you want to decode, you can decode like this. Then the time you should get like a Chinese text. Okay, decode text is like bytes to not decode. Which technique you use it for encode, the same technique you have to use for decode also. Now, if you see, you can get this decode one. You with me? Okay, now. Okay, then remaining methods we'll see in tomorrow's session. So tomorrow no session. Okay, Saturday you can join. Saturday and Sunday both we can take it. Evening is okay. Saturday, Sunday to you. Saturday morning we can take it. Evening also we can take. Saturday evening is okay for you.
Evening at what time, sir?
We'll decide. Okay, 8 p.m. like that.
Okay, sir.
We'll decide Saturday morning. Okay. Saturday
Okay.
morning. Join. Tomorrow no session.
Okay, sir.